This is the last time this subject's going to be brought up, period, in story. I had a good long talk with my doctor today. This is not excuses whatsoever. So, I'm going to be bringing up that element in this a lot. I have a lot of health issues. A few that I've brought up many times in my live stream. I have fibromyalgia, diabetic, so on and so forth. There's a lot more. I don't think that I need to bring up every single thing that is personally wrong with me up publicly. But I do have a lot of physical and mental problems. Anyway, I feel like a guinea pig a lot of times when I go to the doctor. When you go to the doctor, a lot of times with these issues, especially with diseases that are fairly new and unknown, and where they don't really have solutions for them, where you're kind of a guinea pig to them, you go in there thinking, okay, this time they're going to have something new that's going to help me. Hi, lunatic dad. How are you doing? And a lot of times you come out and they end up giving you medication that makes you a lot worse. And that's what happened to me. I was given medication to help my fibro that did two things to me. It interacted with my psych meds that I take, and it interacted with my diabetes, which caused me to one, flip out beyond any rational person I would ever be. Hold on, guys. Sorry, internet. I had to go to the doctor today to find this out. Thank goodness for Hazel and June, which I apologized to both of them for my irrational behavior. I passed out cold yesterday due to my blood sugar getting past 600 yesterday. Unfortunately, I was talking to Hazel. Hazel was able to call June. I did not have the ability to call her myself, or I had talked to my husband and my daughter. Neither one of them were able to leave. But I was able to... Hazel was able to call June, where June kept calling me until I finally came to. And I went to the doctor today and found out that my rheumatologist had put me on a medication that interacted with my psych medication and was very bad for my diabetes. And it caused a whole slew of problems the past week and a half. I'm not going to use that as an excuse for anything, but I am going to say that it didn't help matters any. I talked to Life with ankylosing spondylitis, and she understood the fact that being a guinea pig to these doctors, you know, the drug they put me on was prednisone, and doctors love to put you on prednisone. My rheumatologist this time put me on a lot higher dose of prednisone than what he'd ever put me on before. One of the biggest side effects to being put on prednisone is being steroidal, which causes intense rage. So, not that I want to bring this back up again, But back to the Green Bay Wacky Day. That intense rage you saw was not 100% me. It was partly medication I was put on. I'm not making up excuses for it, but you know, that was something out of my control. It's not like I was sitting here drinking a 12-pack or had a bottle of whiskey in my hand, downing it, and getting pissed off at the internet. I went to a trusted professional, specialist no doubt, that has all of my medical history, professional I've been seeing for 2 years, who knows my psychiatric history, who knows my medical history, knows both sides of it, knows everything that I'm on, knows everything that put me on a medication that had extreme side effects to everything that I have. That practically killed me yesterday with a blood sugar of 664. Plus, it almost wiped out my entire YouTube career by pissing everyone off. So I just want to come on here to say that I have made a lot of apologies for my behavior in the live stream that I had where I screamed and yelled at a lot of people. That is not in my nature to do. Hazel and I are speaking. I've apologized to Life with ankylosing spondylitis, which, or Ashley, she understands life as being a guinea pig. It did. I passed out. I passed out cold. Ashley, I was talking to Hazel, and I had been messaging June. My daughter nor my husband knew the number, my blood sugar numbers. I just told them that I wasn't feeling good, that I couldn't think. I was in Rant Jam's live stream, and his live stream just seemed so weird to me. I felt really, I can't even explain it. And I thought, is this live stream really this weird, or is it just me? So I left because I thought I was doing a bad job modding, and then I went into Tracker stream, and it seemed even more odd, so I got out of it, and then I went on a live stream, and then I started feeling even more odd and sick in there, and then I started messaging people. Well, my daughter can't leave class. My husband can't leave work. I don't have anybody else. Plain and simple, I don't. I have no family. I don't have any friends. I don't have no one but those two people to count on. So, I had already been in touch with my doctor, who told me to immediately stop the steroids, so I had. And I was kind of coming to my senses on the rage and anger part of it. And so I had already sent Hazel a deep thought, well-meaning apology, and I'd also sent Green Bay Wacky one. And Hazel and I was talking. I had sent June several messages, but she was asleep, so she didn't hear them, and it's not her fault. I did not have the wherewithal to call her. It just did not click in my head. My brain was not functioning at all. I don't even know how I got these messages through, to be honest. I guess my last message to Hazel was I was going to call 911. And then I was out cold. My phone was near my head. Hazel and June both. I guess Hazel did call June. I cannot thank Hazel enough. I cannot thank Hazel enough for getting a hold of her. When I did come to, June got on Google Hangouts with me and was with me until my husband was able to come home. I went to the doctor today, found out all this information that the medication that I was on caused the intense anger and rage. It caused the deadly high blood sugars, caused a bunch of other issues. I had to go to the infusion clinic. I had to get more or less I had to get black bags of fluid to wash the prednisone out or try to clear out as much of the prednisone as I could. I just want to come on here to say that what you all experienced the day that I flipped out is not my character whatsoever. The people who did the live streams after me who say that that was my character obviously does not know me. I can give you the information on the medication I was on, and you can look up the side effects yourself. I really should have done it myself. But when you go to a doctor, especially a doctor that you've been going to for 2-3 years, don't you trust them? Shouldn't you trust them? What hurt the most was that when I woke up out of this, what my doctor said was kind of like a diabetic coma kind of thing that I went into yesterday, was that I woke up to a very nasty Twitter message to my apology to Green Bay Wacky. And I'm not doing this video to bash him. I'm not. I just want to say that that was the beginning of all this anyway, was because that's exactly why I never felt welcome to him. But I am going to apologize to him again, that I am sorry that I had such intense rage. A lot of it was out of my control. I'm sorry. And the clearer my mind gets from the stupid medication that I was on that really didn't help my pain any anyway, the more embarrassed I feel. So, I've apologized to Ashley, life with ankylosing spondylitis. I've apologized to Hazel. I'm sorry, Dad, for getting you in the middle of it. And I have apologized so many times to Green Bay Wacky, I don't know what more to do, and I just get sent back more hate. So, I just wanted you all to know that it wasn't coming from a place of maliciousness. And I'm really embarrassed for it. And, I'm not one to scream or cuss or yell and make rude, inappropriate things online. I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm gonna be fine. I might have to go back for some more infusions. I have another big health concern that I'm really not going to go into online. But that's what my antibiotics for. So So hopefully that will fix that. I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that that what was streamed on JoJo Walker's stream wasn't true. Okay? That really hurts. The comments that were left in that stream really hurts. I wouldn't be making this video right now if that stream had never been made. I would have just made my apologies and went on, but I feel like I need to publicly defend myself because of that stream. And, you know, Dad, I think I'm going to have to do the same because the last message I received from him was so hateful. And I can't live with that much, knowing somebody with that much hate. I'm just going to have to go my own way. But, I just wanted to, the only reason why I'm making this stream mostly is to apologize to everybody. I hope everyone sees this that was in JoJo Walker's stream when she was trashing me. I'm really not horrible. I'm really not a drama stirrer. I really wish JoJo Walker would take that stream down. I'm glad that some of the messages in it was deleted, like the... Well, I'm not going to go there, but, I feel better. I had 2 pints of fluid and an antibiotic. I was on a medication that could have killed me because my doctor did not read my chart. Prednisone causes steroidal rage and blood sugar issues and lots of problems. I really don't know what else to say. I guess I'm responsible for my actions regardless of what medication I'm on or...
Hello.
Hello.
Guess who's sad and missing his sister?
I know Casper's sad and missing his sister. If you bring him over here, he's just going to be angry. I'm feeling, I don't know, indifferent.
When did you get home?
When you were down here doing the dishes and I yelled at you 4 times saying I was home.
I must not have heard you.
You must not have. Thank you, Snowy. It was just something that was weighing really heavy on my mind, and I needed to get it off my mind, guys. It was just... kick the bucket. That's all. That's why I said it was just my final thoughts. After I found out at the doctor what caused it, I just kind of felt like I needed to come on live and explain it. That's all. You did HTH, I have to look. Yeah, I just have a... Yeah, I just have a major... I guess I don't have nothing. I have a major abscess on my back due to the prednisone as well. That, not to get too graphic, but it's a giant hole now. And, with blood sugars in the 600s, things tend not to heal very fast. And so, hopefully that will heal and I won't have to deal with anything there. But, hopefully everything will go smoothly. Hopefully I won't have to go back for an infusion. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm just feeling really emotional, I guess. The whole, like, finding out how dangerous yesterday was, and yeah, that kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of got me. Thank you, HH. I appreciate it. I'm just glad she didn't put me in the hospital. Just thought about it for a half minute. I said, please no, it's gonna be nice. Please don't do that to me. Please don't. Thank you. I know who has my back, and I know the one person that has upset me the most never did, so it's okay. It's okay. It really is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. See, the only bad thing about living out in BFE is that you have all this drive time that all you have to do is to think. And that's all I did for 30 minutes while I ate chicken nuggets with thought. Thought about a lot of things. No, I'm not going to. It just... I don't know. One bad apple, I guess. One bad apple. I just had to get a few things off my chest, that's all. And I got them off my chest now. Now I just gotta keep my blood sugars down. And came home and I took my blood sugar and it was 198, which for a bad diabetic like myself ain't bad after eating on the way home chicken nuggets of all things because I was starving. And yeah. I don't know what I'll say. Just that if any of you are close with JoJo Walker Unplugged, will you please have her take her WTF video down, because it really bothers me. And the stress don't help either. Well, for me, my diet really doesn't matter because I have a sputtering pancreas, so when it works, it screws up my blood sugar. When it don't work, it screws up my blood sugar, so. That's why I'm a brittle diabetic. It probably isn't, lunatic dad. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? I wasn't saying anything about you drinking beer. My cry was. Crap, breathing isn't good for most of us anymore. What are you talking about? My mom died of COPD too, so. And my dad died of cirrhosis of the liver. From drinking beer. And hepatitis from getting ran over by a car when he was 7, but. Everything I do is bad for me, you know, so, I mean, there's nothing I can enjoy in life, really. I can't go out and be active and do fun things anymore because when I'm active and do fun things, I hurt. I pay for it for 2 weeks. I can't eat good food because then it messes up my blood sugar. And I can't smoke because smoking is bad for me. And I can't drink because it'll give me cirrhosis of the liver because that is a thing in my family. And, let's see, what else can I do? I can't do anything, so. And actually, I'm supposed to drink a wine cooler every day for my stomach problem, so. But see, I don't smoke in my house, though. See, I smoke out on my porch. Okay, plants. Yeah, I don't get any poisoning from tattoos, too, so. Thank you, HTH. I washed it. It's nice and easy, and I washed it. Did you get what you needed done, Warsaw? I hope you did. Stop it, my cry. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah. Thank you, Snowy. probably won't have a very good night because our cat is at the vet where she's spending the night. And Casper is looking all over the place for her. So I hope. I want it to heal. There's gotta be some willing participants though. That's all. I mean, you don't gotta like me, but what is there not to like? Anyway, oh, I don't know who was in here earlier when we were talking about the fake sun guy, but he came back. When I was in the fusion center and the sun came back. Now this is getting trippy, guys. Every time the fake sun UK guy comes, he brings the sun. And then he just disappears, and he's not to be seen for 8 days. Is that not weird? So if you're not friends with the fake Sun UK dude, you need to be friends with him, because oh, they pump me full of fluids, antibiotics. So I have a big owie on my back. Well, I wasn't going to mention that, but I can't. I'm transparent. I can't keep secrets. It's crap. Nah. Have you not seen me? I'm not afraid of needles. I have over 14 tattoos. Do you think I'm afraid of needles? No. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Love you. Love you, Dad. If I could have Wi-Fi. Love you, Dad. Have a good night at work. I may, go to bed. Huh. I need to see my daughter. She got hypnotized last night at a college thing. I seen some Snapchat videos. Yeah. But I kind of need to go to a My Cry Live because I haven't been to one in well, he's not my real dad. My real dad's been gone for 11 years. I'm orphaned. I don't have any parents anymore. Your mind's always in the gutter, My Cry. I have no family but the family that lives under my roof. I have a big black cat showing his balls out the window. Looking for his sister. I have a wiener. I have a wiener that I love so much that makes me happy all the time. I get wiener smooches all the time. Do you get wiener smooches? No. Hi, Vivi. Oh, I bet. Oh, I'm alright for a minute. My phone charger's out, my purse was out in the car. Now the car's in the outside, out in the driveway, which is not where I'm at. Oh, this is Tinker. Skyla, where are you, Skyla? Are you just laying on the Hard floor? Well, Princess Sky, what's gotten into you? That you're just laying on the hard floor like that. Oh, I'm tired. Gosh, why am I so tired? Why am I so tired, guys? Okay, I feel so special. Oh, and my Casper, he's super sad though because he can't find his sister because her sister's at the vet getting her lady parts removed. Kate, I feel so special. You don't know how special I feel, Kate. Kate, 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 Kate. Kate, 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 Kate. Pay attention to me, Kate. Kate, you're not paying attention to me. I'll put you in timeout. Kate. Kate. You know why? Sorry, you guys can only see part of me. I'm tired of holding my phone. I have one arm sore because I had the IV in it, and the other arm sore because I had tennis elbow, even though I don't play tennis. Because when I was in infusion clinic, your partner came in my room for the first time ever. I had a celebrity up in my house. I didn't even really know he knew who I was. And I'm here, I don't have nothing else to set you guys on. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, but it's... Oh, that didn't work. It's jacked up right now. Yes, I know, hazy days. I have one right here, but this, well, you little MFer. Okay, I miss you already, my cry. This part right here, is like an injection seat for my phone. The first one I had was great. And it cracked right here. And so I had to get a new one. And this one, the spring is so tight on it that it literally took off this little piece that goes right here. The rubber piece. If you're following me, Warsaw. So what I need... See, okay, here's your standard tripod, correct? I need this piece. A better one, because this one with my phone case wants to eject my phone at the speed of light out into the universe. So that is currently my problem, is this piece right here. Unless they have one of these that you don't have to deal with one of these. This one was given to me by a gentleman that I need to pay back money to. We won't get into that. But, anyway. This came off a old, when he sent me this was the only part that came with it. This was the only part that was in the package. Warsaw was this. Was just this. This part he sent me separately, but the part he sent me cracked. This is off a selfie stick. My selfie stick, because the one he sent me cracked because I think I tightened it down too tight, afraid that it was going to spin off one day. But yeah, I have a tripod. It's my best friend. I use it a lot. I just don't know if I need I need a new... I can't afford anything right now anyway. But, I only buy things off Amazon because I have Amazon Prime, but I can't really afford anything right now because all my money needs to go into my house. My house, and my daughter's birthday's coming up. Well, my birthday's coming up first. I'm going to remind everybody my birthday first. But the hell with my birthday. But my daughter's birthday's coming up after mine. And, yeah. I got dogs and animals. I got the cats and dogs. I gotta take to the vet. And now hellacious doctor bill I gotta pay. And, I don't have dollar shops around me, to be honest with you, Kate. The dollar shop that you seen me and June in, we drove, well, I'd already drove an hour to go see June, and then we drove another like 45 minutes or a half hour, something like that, further to go to that dollar shop. So, yeah. I had a Dollar General here. They turned it into a grocery store. So I usually buy everything off of Dollar General. Or Dollar General. Amazon. But, yeah, my daughter's birthday is coming up, and we got to get working back on the house again. That might work. I'm not monetized yet. I still need like 700 and some hours. I do have a PayPal and a Patreon, but I've not had much luck with those. As soon as I get monetized, though, I would use Super Chat if people would Super Chat me. Although, I don't trust YouTube much. That's why I'd rather go through PayPal or Patreon, to be honest. Man, I'm swollen. They pumped me full. Wow. But, yeah, they weren't ready when I got home. Our pharmacy's a little slow. I don't know for sure how many hours I have yet to be monetized because, 3 different things tells me 3 different things. But it's all around 700 and some. I am over 3,000 hours, I can tell you that. I'm over 3,100 hours, I can tell you that. I'm way over the 1K subscriber limit, so, or goal, or whatever, so. And that was, my goal was to work on YouTube. That's why I must redo all my house videos and stuff, because that was originally what my YouTube was for. It was for my house. Probably so. And you know what? If I don't make a dime off of YouTube, it's still a free platform that I can use. I've met a lot of great people. I get to talk to people. More so, you got to understand that I don't have any family left. My mom is gone. My dad is gone. What siblings I had left, they were all half siblings, and they have a lot of animosity against me just merely for the fact of me being born. I'm kind of an empty nester. My youngest one is 19 and is in college. My oldest one is almost 22 and does her own thing. My husband works long hours. I sit here in this house all day by myself. I have a list of physical problems longer than one arm, and I have mental illnesses as long as the other arm. And sometimes if it wasn't for YouTube, I might be in the loony bin. And so for the fact that I just at least get a free platform that I can sit and talk to people on is payment enough. So, yeah, YouTube may have its problems, but we gotta be grateful for the good things in life. Bye, Kate, honey. And you know what? If I get monetized and I get paid anything, I'm going to be grateful for it because, you know. Retro, amen. Amen. I have my Facebook link on my banner. You feel free to add me if you want, but if you expect to see any activity on my Facebook, that might be a different story. Facebook is where my real life lives, and I try to stay away from that. Because that's where real life drama lives, and I can't handle Facebook or YouTube drama. I sure in hell can't deal with real life drama. I keep mine around just in case I need to get a hold of somebody that Facebook is the only source of it. So that's why I keep it around. I ate them nuggets. I'm still hungry. Oh, I heard something about Zuckerberg had to talk to Congress, something on the radio. I really try to not, to be honest with you, I do not know what's going on in the outside world. I don't watch the news. I don't get on Facebook. I don't get on Twitter. I just don't. I have such a high anxiety and panic disorder that it's just better that I don't. I have my little news station that I get on. It's called KNZA. It's a little radio station right outside town here. At noon, it gives the ag reports and the obituaries, you know, that kind of thing. Gosh, what time is it? Oh, no wonder it's 5 o'clock. I've only wanted to take a nap all day, Tinkar Stink. Only all day. Only all day I want to take a nap. Only all day. Your ears are cold. Get under blanket. I just sit here in my little house, and she is such a sweetheart. They both are. I cannot... Sky Sue! Sky Sue! Sky Sue! She is laying on the bare floor. Can you not move? Skya, come here. Come here. Skya. Skya, come here. Come here. Skya, come here. I cannot believe she's laying... She's not laying on a blanket or anything. Come here. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? You're not laying on a blanket or anything, my little princess darling? Come here. What's the matter with you? Come here. Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? You're not laying on a blanket. What's the matter? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? I know what's the matter with you. You don't know where Gizwiz is. And as much as you want to eat Gizwiz, everybody has to be in their place and you don't know where she is. Isn't that right? Yes. Gizwiz is at the vet. You don't understand. I have two dogs, 2 cats, 2 daughters. Oh, Bubbles, do you think I'm talking to you? Do you think I'm talking to you? I'll talk to you, Bubbles. I'll talk to you, Bubbles. I bet you cute puppy. Are you a cute puppy, Bubbles? And Linda loves all puppies. She loves all the puppers and all the keys. She loves all aminos. She loves them all. She has everything with 4 paws and fur. Hey, Bubbles. Wi-Fi back. Wi-Fi. Sorry, my Wi-Fi ran away. Bubbles, what kind of puppy are you? I look different today. Or is it me? I look different today. Bubbles, what kind of puppy are you? My face looks thinner. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Do you see my chin? Ugh. I have more chins than a Chinese phone book. Hi, Chrissy Tina. Well, you guys are lucky I don't let the cats down here, or I'd have to turn on Bird TV. Because that's what they watch upstairs. No, Kizzy isn't here, Sky. She's not here, and she's not in there. She's not in the big box either. Oh, I like the Bubbles. Bubbles is a little doggy. We like little doggies. I got bit by a big dog when I was little, and I still, to this day, am scared of a big dog until I get to know them. Hey, it's the big red bear. Well, kinda, yeah. but you could get me back. Because my last name is Webster, which is a dictionary. You know how many jokes I heard? And my maiden name was Barber. You know how many jokes I heard on that one? So making fun of last names. Thank you, Nicole. I feel so much better now that I've been to the infusion clinic. But I seriously think I look different today. My face looks more... I think I might have made the Asian nation mad. But I live on the Indian nation, so... Puff and blow. I just did. Oh, I got you. I think I made the Asian nation mad. You know what? I call my niece and nephews, my niece and my two nephews, the porta potties, because they are Puerto Rican and Potawatomi Indian. So they're porta potties, get it? My last name is a dictionary. The poor man section of the dictionary. No, Webster was not a good businessman. And I was dumb because I named my daughter Michaela instead of Miriam. Look at all this. You know, yeah, I am Char. I'm trying to figure out. Char. Do I look different? I think I look different. I can't figure out why. The scale said I lost 10 pounds, but, you know, that could be a big poop if you think about it. Yep, I was just at the infusion clinic. I have to go do that every once in a while. I was on a really bad medication that had really bad interactions with me. That could have killed me. So in the earlier part of the stream, I had a little breakdown. This is my lumpy side. That's what I was thinking. I look like my mom. It's weird. When my face gets turned around, I look like my dad. My face gets thinner, I look like my mom. Because my mom was 5'9" and never weighed more than 135 pounds at her heaviest in her whole entire life. You know, I'm feeling more like me back in the day. That's it. I'm feeling like the pretty me. Like the 180-pound me. It's weird. Did they give me some of the wacky tobacco at the hospital? I don't know. I don't know. I must be feeling better. I don't know. I need to locate ranch hams. I made ranch hams jams in the infusion clinic. But she was gonna look at you, and now she's not because she's a doofus head. I am really tired. Other than that, I'm okay. I feel kind of... I keep chasing my wife. I feel like I need to change the name of this, but I don't feel like getting on my computer now. I feel kind of hungry but kind of sick at the same time. Does that make sense? No? No? Probably not. Could anybody go out to my car and get my phone charger? I'm just asking. See this situation on my lap. Dog. 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 Belly. Thank you. It's the tan one, because the green one don't. Well, it runs, but we don't drive it. My daughter had this funny idea. You know how people like go out and show up their cars and they're all nice and clean and sparkly, you know, after they clean them all out. Well, I really need to clean out my car. Hasn't been cleaned out all winter. Because who wants to go out and clean out their car in the winter? I don't have a garage. Anyway, I drive junk vehicles because car payments. Anyway, so my daughter thought, Mom, because it's going to be nice the next couple days, you should go out and clean out your car and then give them a tour of your car like it's a brand new fancy car on YouTube. Video idea. Great idea, I think. Yep. I just might do it. This is my dash just popping up. You know. This is my sunroof. It don't leak at all. Imagine that. 19-year-old car. Sunroof don't leak. Oh. So what would be even funnier is to do it to the Grand Dam, because the Grand Dam is a 96. Welcome to our 96 Grand Dam. It runs great as long as you don't want to turn. Hey, someone to get my phone charger. Who is here? You sound just as your dad.
Huh?
You sound just like your dad. You wouldn't do a humongous favor for me, would you? Run out to my car and get my purse. It's not going to lenses.
Why do you need a purse?
This has my phone charger in it. In case I had to. Does this one work?
Yes.
Yes. Hold on, guys. Thank you. Well, that's not helping. Me too. Shall we take a nap?
That's my dress.
Oh, and there. Yes, my recliner's fixed. I didn't even have to tape it or anything. It's just holding its own. It's just holding its own, kind of. Casper's sad. Well, she got her dress in the mail. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your page. Jess has a dress for tomorrow. It came today. Casper's so sad. Yeah.
His sister's gone.
Well, why does everything you buy look pin-up-y?
Yes, that's the only things that look good on me. This is way longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay.
Well, your boobs will take up some of it.
Yeah. I bought a belt with it. Go with it. Dogs! Because I thought it looked cute grandma-ish without the belt.
Well, you'd have to go try it on. Oh, it looked like real fake plasticky in the picture. I'm glad it didn't look like that in real life. Well, it don't look good with that shirt, I can tell you that.
I bought red shoes today. Let's go try them on.
Heels.
No, not heels. I have to walk up a flight of stairs in order to get to my interview. And I'd rather not fall.
Okay, let's go see if you look professional. I don't know what a professional looks like, but let's go see. She has a professional interview tomorrow. You know, it's funny how you notice every little thing about yourself when you're staring at yourself in the mirror, in the live stream. Does anybody know how to dress professional? Like how my eyes are really like bouncing back and forth. Anybody in here in the professional industry? Wishing you luck. God, you're going awfully late. 5:30? What time's your appointment? But Shannon, it's 5:29. Do you know it's 5:29, Shannon? Hi, Mia. Oh, she ordered this. She doesn't wear pants. She has a problem with pants. She's 4'9". Oh my gosh. Burp, 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 burp.
I think I look cute.
Oh, but you're going for professional, not cute.
It's fine. It looks nice.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Can you tie it first so I don't have to keep holding?
Hold on, guys. I gotta tie something. Oh, God. Stop.
I was trying to lean in.
You're all twisted. Let go.
Well, I don't know.
You're all twisted.
Tie it really tight then. That's why I was holding it that way, so you get the tight.
Then you got it like 3 sizes too big.
Well, there was no size chart on the thing.
Okay. Okay, that might need some. Oh, crap. Push your belt just a little bit. There. I just knocked my people. Yes.
I need the shoes. Hold up.
Sorry you guys went flying while I was trying to fix her dress. I think you look professional. But the belt, I don't like the way the belt looks in the back.
Well, that looks really good.
She's got a dress. Do you want to see it, Mia?
Hold up.
Okay, well, we have to get shoes. Hold on, Mia. You have to kick my slipper out of the way. It'll just mess up your whole... There she is. Professional.
I'm gonna have blisters by the end of tomorrow.
Other than your tag. Don't forget your tag.
I didn't want to cut it off just in case.
I think it looks great. Kind of. She is going to go She is going to go do residential assistant living. You know, dorm assistant. Everybody says that, but she looks just like her grandma on her dad's side. Her dad's mom. My twin is upstairs. Ariel's my twin. But she's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody said you look great, Kayla. She's my little pinup. She can dress just like a pinup and pull it off perfectly. My oldest daughter and I look exactly alike. Her and her grandma look exactly alike, especially when she had longer hair. And that would be like something her grandma would wear. Really. She's a Kayla, but we call her Kayla. Hello, Jewish Redneck Prepper. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She passed her first stage, her first, interview process of being whatever this thing is she's going to be. And now tomorrow is the actual interview, and she had to dress professional. Which she has to do that anyway because she's being a business finance major, so. I'm sure business finance people have to dress professional. Shalom. Shalom, Jewish Redneck Prepper. Yep, she really wants this. She wants to move back up on campus. She lived on campus. Party lifestyle wasn't for her. But if she gets this position, she gets her own room and things. So,
I also bought hair dye, brown hair dye.
Here we dye her hair. Just make sure the shower curtains are out at the bathtub, please.
Did they get dyed last time?
No, I just don't want them to get dyed on this time because they're brand new. That's all. Oh, is it nap time yet? Is it nap 30? I will. I think she knows her interviewers. It's through the college. Which will really help because she's spends most of her time there anyway. But, yeah, her dorm mate was a little whorish. And, their dorms there are miniature, well, they're not miniature, they're actual apartments. They're 2-bedroom apartments. And there's 2 girls per apartment. And she woke up every morning with a strange guy in her room. And, one groped her, and she packed up her stuff and came home. Because the college wouldn't do anything about this girl having guys stay all night in her apartment, so, yeah. But if she gets this RA position, she will have her own room.
One thing I like about this dress is that I don't have to worry about my butt hanging out when I hang up.
No. And it's got pockets.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Holy shit!
Michaela.
I didn't think they had pockets.
I was live. They were just telling you to stay professional.
Oh my god. I'm wearing this dress every time I have to get dressed now. Like, dress up.
Her dress has pockets in it, by the way.
This is my all-time favorite dress now. I didn't think it had pockets.
And then she tried to call me a liar.
Like, I thought it was just the, like, how the skirt...
No, I actually seen, like, the opening to the pocket. I would not lie about such a thing. Pockets are important. I would not fib about that.
I can fit my phone in my pocket. Our pockets are professional.
So you can bend over without your butt hanging out and... Yep, I don't see your butt.
I feel it high up, though, which is weird.
I mean, I wouldn't try bending over touching your toes constantly, but...
But, like, it's not like if I do this, it's gonna go...
You know I'm live streaming, right?
Yeah.
She said,
It's a girl trouble. Girls should understand, and if you're a boy, we'll do that.
Did you hear? You girls should understand. And if you're boys, you should just... Did you get that? She just told you all. I'm not responsible for the words that come out of her mouth. Did you hear? She cussed and everything. She first called me a liar because it's a pleated skirt, you know. And then... Oh, that was funny. I was like, I'm live streaming. You know that, right? No, she's a hoot. And then she goes up and brags to her sister, and her sister isn't going to give a flying F. Because her sister just does not care about fashion or girly stuff or anything. Oh, Kayla. And now she's getting cat hair all over her dress. That's why we buy lint rollers in multiples. Casper's so sad he can't find his sister. So sad, so sad, so sad. Hold on, I want to see if my husband will never come home. Hold on, let's see if this... I might lose you guys for a minute. Because I might have a... I got to enter the market because it's overtime. But I hate spring market because I never see my husband. She didn't give 2 F's, did she?
She misses her cat.
I told you.
My dress got pockets.
You can see your tattoo.
When I do that,
Yeah,
you can see this one all the time.
I know.
Taylor knows that. Tattoos.
Is Taylor who you have the...
Yeah. Mom.
Well, you know that you don't take no bullshit.
Apparently, though, like, I thought everyone just got a interview. Deja didn't.
Oh.
And my friend was like, I don't understand why she thinks it. I'm like, I know why. Because she doesn't go to class. And also, she was in a fight last semester. So.
Is Deja the big girl?
Bree's the big white girl.
Deja's the big black girl.
Yes.
We're in the talent show. Okay.
No. Deja wasn't in the talent show.
No, she was in the front row of the talent show.
Bree was. I wasn't friends with Deja then.
No, you weren't. I swear I know Deja from somewhere. God, I couldn't keep up with your high school friends. I can't keep up with college ones.
Deja was the one I went to Topeka with.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tama her.
Okay, what shirt are you wearing? Look like mine. Not that one.
Why?
I spent a lot of money on that shirt.
Oh, go find me another one. Another shirt. Because I don't want it.
You know how much that shirt was?
I don't know.
Good God. Like a $20 t-shirt. She's gonna go dye her hair in it. I swear. Right. I saw coffee from this morning in the pot. I wonder if it's still good.
No.
Well, your Grandma Morgan drinks coffee all day.
I don't think it... This morning for you was like 6 o'clock though. I need to put the hair dye.
You're gonna ruin your Nirvana shirt? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Black.
Okay. Shannon says it's still good. From 6 o'clock this morning? What can go bad in coffee? It's water. She don't know where her sister is. It's going to be a long night. Well, I do that anyway. What is it? Macchiato I use. Well, that's what I just told her. Her great-grandma. Like, has the same exact coffee pot as mine. We were discussing this. And she puts, like, that seal stuff over hers because she has, like, little gnats in her kitchen or something. That's why I remember this conversation. Not that it has any bearing to my coffee pot. But she says she drinks coffee all day. I was like, because I only had 1 cup of my coffee before I had to rush off to take the cats, and then I don't know what could be wrong with it. It's just water. Ran over some grounds. Probably shouldn't drink it anyway. Not that caffeine does anything for my motivation or wake system or... Oh, I looked out here. I'm so used to my husband taking my car. I was like, oh, Daniel's home. But no, I have my car today. You better do something with this other green piece of crap. I'm going to drop insurance off it. He is really irritated with me, but I really don't like to pay insurance on crap that we don't drive. And I really don't think he wants to fix it. And it just wouldn't be our driveway without a broken down piece of crap car that we don't drive sitting in it. Okay, this morning was hilarious. I get up this morning, but, you know, my brain isn't functioning right because, you know, my blood sugar's all out of whack, right? So, my car, we have a parking system in our driveway. Here, let me show you. Okay, see. Right here, this is my car. Right here is a piece of crap that don't run. Well, it runs, but it don't have any power steering and it power steering pumps out. Back here is my daughter's car. And over here behind the shed is where my husband parks his truck. Okay, well this morning my daughter's car was here and my car was over here. Which totally messed me up, okay? So, I come out to get in the car to leave, and my daughter was coming out to leave because she was going to class and we were taking Cats to the vet. So I come out and I come around here and I go to get in the car knowing I'd have to put the seat back because my husband drove my car last. I got in the car and I'm like, wait, something's weird. Wait, this is not even my car. Kayla was so afraid that I was going to take her car that she let Skyla out because Skyla didn't know what we were doing with the cat. Then Skyla seen a rabbit and went running. I should have left it in the other view so you could see. Went running down that way. It was a mess this morning. But we got the dog, got in the right cars. Everything was good. And I was all excited this morning because I was like, oh, I don't have to scrape my windshield this morning. Because Kayla's car didn't have any frost on the windshield. Mine did. Had it been in the right order, Kayla's car would have had frost on it. Anyway. Yeah, our backyard is just nothing but a freaking parking lot. And we don't drive nothing new. My husband's truck is even older than the vehicle sitting here. I think he drives a 1990 Ford pickup. 1989 Ford pickup. Kayla's car is actually the newest car here. It's a 2003. Your front is... Well, we don't have much of a front yard. And it's funny. It's funny because all... this side of the street, everybody has to park in the back. On the other side of the street, everybody parks in the front. Well, they can park in the front and the back, but we don't have any. Nobody on this side of the street has, like, front yard entrance. If we bought the lot next to us, we could, and we thought about it so we could have yard besides the front yard because we just have too many vehicles. Oh, and you don't even see, we have a trailer parked out there too. We have a lawnmower trailer. You just can't see it because it's behind the shed. Well, it's not like we just collect vehicles. They all, I mean, I have a car, my daughter has a car, and my husband has a car. That's his, like, go get her to work car. Go get him to work car. Go get her to work. But he's just had so much trouble with that car that he's looking for another one. And we have our truck, and we're not going to get rid of our truck because you got to have a truck. And that's our backup vehicle. So, all of our vehicles are needed. Though people think it's really odd. But it's nothing... I see people on YouTube that don't even own a vehicle. Like, you know, that live in the city or whatever. And here we own, like, 4. At times, we've owned 5. Not that long ago, we owned 5. Before we sold our Focus. I mean, the Focus. That was the backup car to the backup car. Hey, I don't live in that fancy of a house. Oh, don't tell my husband that. Oh, don't tell my husband that. Oh, ho, ho. Hey. Mine out there is a 2003 Taurus. I have a 89 Taurus and I have a 2003 Taurus, and that's my second 89 Taurus. I drove the other one till the motor blew up in it. My husband loves Thunderbirds. On our other lot by the house where we foreclosed on, he has his 90 Ford Thunderbird that he wants to take the motor out and put in his 77 Ford Thunderbird. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Or maybe it's an 81. I don't remember. It might be an 81. Does his have the blinking headlights? The headlights that, like, oh, I have gremlins in my Taurus, in my 89 Taurus. Yeah, you have to beat on the dash to get the radio, the time and the radio to come on. Maybe his is an 81. Real square, his Thunderbird, and it has the blinking headlights. The ones that have the little things that come up. The headlight covers. Yeah, so are his. He made one stay in the upright position. So it's an 81, yeah. In fact, my husband's YouTube YouTube name is Thunderbird Man. I could go upstairs and show you the elaborate collection of Thunderbird memorabilia that we have. Thunderbird and AC/DC Thunderbird stuff that we have. I met him in his 81 Thunderbird listening to Back in Black. He was supposed to have had that car done and restored for Kayla's senior prom. She's about to finish her first semester of college. He blew the motor in it a year after we were married. Never got the motor replaced in it. It's sitting out at his dad's. It's been sitting out there for 22 years. No, 21 years. It's that someday project. Oh, fire.